morning guys and gals, I hope you're well. It's Abby. I am here with another what I eat in a day on Slimming World. So I always start with a coffee. In there I have 50 mils of my semi-skimmed milk, which is part of my Healthy Extra A allowance. I have 2 of the Weetabix chocolates. You're allowed 2 of these for your Healthy Extra B choice. And I have 100 mils of milk in with that as well. You're allowed 250 mils of semi-skimmed, so I'm still under that allowance. And then I have, for speed, blueberries, strawberries and raspberries. I just wanted to ask you, do you put milk or water in your coffee first? I used to do the water, and recently, over the last couple of months, I've started doing the milk first. And my God, that tastes so much better. Just put in the comments what you do, because it'd be nice to read actually what other people do. Alright guys, I'll speak to you later. Okay, so I've had my coffee and breakfast, and now I'm going to try and get through as much of this water as I can. Just put a bit of frozen lemon and lime in there just to help it go down. So this is a whole litre in here. Hello, so it's nearly lunchtime, but I'm going to start preparing for tea because it's a slow cooker meal, so it's going to take 6 to 8 hours to cook anyway. So I'm doing campfire stew. It's one of my favourite Slimming World recipes. I've seen loads on the internet that are slightly different, but I'll show you the way that I make it. So I'll switch camera around and I'll show you. So for my campfire stew, first of all you're going to need a joint of gammon. I've got a large one from Aldi. What I'll do is when I get it out with the forks later, I will remove all the fat then, because it's much easier that way. So I've just plonked it in there. I'm also using a slow cooker liner, and you can get these liners from Home Bargains, dead cheap, or Amazon if you haven't got a Home Bargains, but that's what that is. Okay, so you're going to need a chopped onion, 3 chopped peppers. I use vegetable stock, but you can use whatever stock you want, I suppose. 6 tablespoons of tomato puree, a teaspoon or a couple of teaspoons of garlic, or even a fresh garlic, depending on how garlicky you like things. A tablespoon of smoked paprika. I usually use about 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. It is a large meal. This makes me around 6 people. Actually, it's quite a large gammon today, so it'll probably make more. I use a lot of Worcestershire sauce because I love this stuff, so I normally put in about 3 or 4 tablespoons. But again, it depends on what flavouring you like. You can do more or less of these. I put a tin of sweet corn, 2 tins of baked beans. I know that sounds really strange, but it is divine. But 2 tins of baked beans and a tin of chopped tomatoes. So that's everything that you need to pop in for the campfire stew. Hello, it is now 1 o'clock, so I'm going to have some lunch. I'll just show you what I'm having now. I've decided to have a chicken and egg salad. It's a bit of a weird combo for some people, I know, but this chicken I slow cooked a couple of days ago. It's just got a bit of smoked paprika on, beetroot for speed, lettuce and carrot for speed, cucumber for speed, sweet corn is free but not speed, and 2 boiled eggs are free and protein as well. And I've also drizzled this Hellmann's fat-free vinaigrette, which is sim-free also. Okay, so I'm now going to make some Slimming World hummus. It's a great snack idea and it's so versatile. Loads of people do this very differently. This is how I do it though. So you'll need a tin of chickpeas. This is just Aldi chickpeas that I've drained and popped into a blender, but you can use a hand blender if you don't have a blender. We're going to use a ½ a teaspoon of garlic granules, or like I say, you can use fresh garlic. We're going to use a quarter of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, which gives it a lovely kick. And then ½ a teaspoon of smoked paprika, some squeeze of lemon, about a tablespoon's worth, 2 tablespoons worth, and 2 to 3 tablespoons of natural fat-free yogurt, which is free, sin-free. So I will let you know how many tablespoons I did use in the end. It just depends on what sort of texture you want your hummus to be. And there we have it, some lovely hummus with some carrot sticks. I've just put a pinch of cayenne pepper and smoked paprika on top. And yeah, I'm gonna go and enjoy this now. I'll see you later. I'm going to be serving it with rice and tender stem broccoli for even more speed. But the rice I use are these Uncle Ben's boil in a bag long grain rice. I only get them from Abi and I'm because they're expensive in the supermarkets, or I get Aldi's own, but they're a bit bigger. So each of these are 1 portion, and I'll show you what they come like. They're so handy. There we go, and you just chuck them in, boil for 10 minutes. So yeah, I always seem to burn rice, but these are amazing. So these are what the bags look like when they're done. Lovely fluffy rice, and you just open them up and it's ready. So here it is, campfire stew with rice and tender stem broccoli. It is such a lovely meal. I really enjoy this meal. It's easy to make. You just shove it in the slow cooker and it's ready for you when you get home. Your house smells amazing and you get loads out of it, so just freeze and just, oh, I just love it. I'm gonna go and enjoy this and I will catch you in a bit. Hello, okay, so it is now 8:30 in the evening. We're just about to go and watch some telly, so I am going to have some of my sins, because I still haven't had any sins yet today, which is fantastic. I love that Aldi do the copy of the Halo ice creams, and they're only about £1.69, and they used to do salted caramel. They were amazing. They went out and then they bought the mint chocolate chips. So these are really, really nice. They're 4.5 sins. They're a good size as well. Let me just open the packet so you can see. This is the size of them. Can you see that next to my head, my big head? I'm just going to show you a close-up of it. Look at that chocolate in there. Oh, so nice. And then I'm going to have a cup of tea. And then that's me done for today. I've only had one healthy extra A choice today, which was my milk. And I'm finishing today on 4.5 sins. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that some of you find this useful. If you did, please like, please comment, please subscribe. Even hit that notification bell, which will let you know every time I upload a new video. And I hope to see you in my next one. Take care. Bye.